Here's Millsap. The rebound by the Prophet.
He's going to have to find the range. He has not scored in this quarter.
Good. Nice play there from Napier. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here is Harris, averaging 8 points a game. Here's Bazemore. Another three for Atlanta. The Heat leading by 4. Here's the Prophet. Last time out, he had 44 points. Passes it to Napier. Here's the Prophet. Here's the floater.
What determination. There was a lot of
Offense, the order of the day is now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
On the floor for Miami, the Prophet in a shooting guard.
That's the way to shoot.
With Bosch, it's we'll go for a different look here. Muscala, he's checked in for Millsap. Cephalosha comes in for Kent Bazemore. Harris is checked in for Shelvin Mack. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. And a new group in for the Heat. Luol Deng is checked in for Bosch. Dawkins comes in for Chris Middleton. The Prophet's checked in for Ennis. And Cole subbed in for Marshall. Teague can't hit.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And Kevin, immediately when you start talking about averaging a triple-double, you think about Oscar Robertson. That is a remarkable accomplishment.
Here's Dawkins. Makes it off the glass. Dawkins has got 10.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's Harris. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Payne dishes to Teague. He kicks to Payne. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Luol Deng. Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. Look at the Prophet. An uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Tell you what, it's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now, guys. Those numbers are amazing.
Nice night for Adrian Payne. 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second chance opportunities.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's the Prophet. Some solid defense from Harris.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now just a 1-point Heat lead.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter. Now, he made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Teague, the pass to Harris. Here's Muscala, and it's blocked. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Cole's shot is good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Payne with a screen for Teague. Takes it from 10. Here's Muscala, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Atlanta making a switch here. Korver's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Napier's checked in, the 15-footer, and there's another one for the Heat.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Outside Teague, and he makes good on the layup. Teague's got 13 points.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Here's the Prophet. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
All right, listen closely, man. I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, what a remarkable half, the way he attacked the rim and scored in the paint. Defenders, they were trying to slow him down any way possible, but he still got through.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
Teague and Korver in the backcourt. Muscala is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Sefolosha in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hey, guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Hornets had a huge game. He ended up with 44 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it's...
Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play. Beautiful dish down low.
The Heat leading by 5. He feeds it to Bosch. Here's the Prophet. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. 25 points for the Prophet.
Boy, you love to get those easy lay-ins to get your offense going. They're clicking here to start the second half.
Inside, Teague, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
The 3 from Sefolosha. No good. And it's Miami the other way. They've led by as much as 10. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Well, they rolled them in that game, and it was mostly due to the big rebounding advantage they had. Let's take a little closer look at Jeff Teague, some of his numbers. His last 10 games, he's getting around 16 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. If it was an average player putting up those numbers, we'd say they were spectacular.
Yeah,
but for him, they're simply run-of-the-mill.
And how much does that tell you about the talent he has? I mean, when the spectacular passes his average, that speaks volumes.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim. Kevin, let's look at where the Hawks stand in the NBA rankings right now. 13th in fewest turnovers per game. 15th in opponent points per game. As far as steals numbers go, not very strong. Just the top 20 in the league.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Here is Korver, and he's covered by Dawkins. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Miami, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Hawks just way behind.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they've just confounded their hometown fans. I mean, this was not a team that was supposed to be on the bottom looking up.
Yeah, it's too bad for their fans because I think they felt like this would be a good season, one that they could be excited about and maybe even look to the future for even better times. But this has been a real struggle to this point.
Teague kicks to Muscala. And the powerful one-handed slam. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Teague kicks to Cephalosha. 4 on the clock. Off target from outside.
You know, he's capable of making that shot, but I'd really like to see him take it to the hoop there.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, Miami with the triple.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Teague, the pass to Muscala. Here is Korver. 7 points in the game. And Muscala kicks to Millsap. And it's Miami with the rebound. Nick Roberts has got 3 rebounds now in this one. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. The Hawks trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Korver kicks to Cephalosha from outside the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. The Prophets got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dishes it to Middleton. Here's the Prophet. He's got 32. And there's the feed to Middleton. It's the 3-point bomb. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They are killing them with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
The dish to Korver. There's a screen. Another steal. And again, Miami running the court in transition. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Teague dishes to Korver. And the pass to Teague. Will it go? That is good. Teague's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's the Prophet. Teague on the double team. The Prophet passes to Middleton from the line. And it's Miami with another.
That kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
The Hawks trail by 15. Here is Korver. 7 points in the game. Teague kicks to Korver. Inside, stolen by Bosch. In transition, here comes Miami. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
All right, well, look at how the points shooting for Miami. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And it's Harris off the drive to the right side. Pass to Payne, just 5 to shoot. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing. Oh! Flying through the air. Yes, sir.